what we're gonna do. We're gonna ask around before going with our social link for today. So first up, classroom near class 1-2. I think this is it. Naoto-kun? He's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try looking there? And then we go to female student right as you enter the practice building. Oh, no, that's not what I want the... I'll just do this. I'll just do instant teleportation. Alright, you. You want to hear about Shirogane-kun? Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. Naoto was with a policeman earlier? In any case, you should try to find the policeman. Well, guess where we're going? Back into town. In shopping district. Says north. Shopping district north. Policia man. Policia man. There he is. Hello. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. If school's out, go home already. I swear, kids these days. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. It may be the best to make change of plans. So, go to the riverbank and speak to Chie. See, here's the thing that I don't get about this part. How long did it take for the people who are first starting to play this game? How long did it actually take for people to figure out, like, where to go? Like, seriously, like, it would have taken me, like, 1.5 billion years to figure out who to talk to, where to go, this and that, blurdy blur. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. The guide said to get those trout combo, and I just want to make sure that I'm getting it for some, like, nothing else. Yeah? I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been in school recently and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask them something like that? Chia's suggestion does seem to make sense. Next time you speak with the police, you should try that. Well, guess what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back into town. And talk to police officer. I just went the wrong direction. Talk to Mr. Police Officer. Mr. Police Officer. Officer. We're bestest friends with Naoto-kun. Help us, man. Oh, Chie, you move quick. Hello. You got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look it, I'm still busy, you know. You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. Shirogane? Do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't that long ago that he'd been around well into the night, looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. You listened to him talk about Naoto. Maybe you should try talking to another police officer. Is there nothing else I can do? So yeah, it says that the next day a police officer will appear over here. Just double checking. Yeah, no police officer. Alright, before anything else, just so you guys know, make sure you have a sun persona. Which... now I gotta figure out who to get rid of. Alright. Ha 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 ha. I need death at the moment. Am I gonna be hanging out with Dojima at all? No. This is the 16th, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'm not hanging out with Dojima for the rest of the nights. So I'm gonna get rid of Shisa. Bye, Shisa. Alright. And then I'm gonna buy a sun! First I bought the moon. Now I bought the sun. This again. Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it.
All you clowns. Hey you! How long you gonna wear that ugly mask? You know you ain't got the guts for this task. Cover yourself with paint. You're acting like you ain't afraid of what you got in store for your fate. You think you got me? Well, that's too bad. 'Cause I ain't stupid enough to get had. So drop the pathetic act. I wanna dance and that's a fact. Now quit your gawking and start to react. Yeah. Now dance.
And this is how Persona Dance All Night came to be. This must be another Marie's poems. Arrgh!
What is this?
Hey you, what are you doing reading that? I told you not to read these. You jerk, this doesn't mean anything. I'm not dancing for anyone. Why don't you just dance your own way off a cliff or something? Margaret's so amused. You think you see Margaret smile, but only for a fleeting instant. Technically she's always smiling, but whatever. Anyway, I hate you, stupid clown. Don't read my stuff. Marie furiously returns to her seat. Ah. It seems you have completed over half of the what? I have completed over half of the social links. How wonderful for you. Well then, please take this. Your commitment to your social links will become your commitment to your world. I look forward to seeing your world. A metal bat? Dude! Okay. Cool. Alright. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright, baby, doo 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 doo. Alrighty. The only reason why we need sun persona is because tonight, at night, we're gonna be hanging out with, sun people. Sun person. Can't remember her name. In the meantime, we're doing our daycare strategy right here. This should be a spend time. If not, I'll pull up level 9. No, this is just a spend time. Understanding. You feel a relationship is going to become closer.
Welcome back.
Work as a janitor tonight, but we're not doing that. We're hanging out with sun people. We're hanging out with sun people at night. That makes sense. Yumi! What up?
Hey.
Oh, Mugi-kun, what are you doing here? Me? I'm about to head home. I was out late at the hospital. I think I'll stay here a little longer. I don't feel like going home yet. By spending time in the shopping district at night with those you have formed social links with, you can become even closer to them. But keep in mind that the social link cannot progress to the next rank at night, since your time is limited. You only have so many days to develop the bonds you form in Inaba. At night, you can become closer to those whose social links you wish to develop, and then take them to the next rank during the day. Take them to the next rank! See, Yumi doesn't want to go home yet. Spend the evening. Thanks. I think I want to chat to get my mind off things. Are we actually going to chat, or is it going to be like a, you spend time? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Thank you, Mugen-kun. I feel a little better now. You're able to help Yumi. Relationship has grown deeper. Is it already this late? The bus should be coming soon. But before that, you can have this.
Can you take this?
Okay. It's not much, but thanks for today. Here's a cough drop. Good night.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye. Yeah, because we haven't hung out with her in quite some time. Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt, surprise, surprise. Ho-ho, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them, so here's a question. Miss Chie, no, Mugen! How short was history's shortest war? 40 minutes? Really? What war was this? 40 minutes. It's like, that just sounds like two siblings that are fighting, and it's like, I'm like officially declaring war on each other, and then after 40 minutes of fighting, they're like, okay, we're done. Gave the answer you think is correct. Good job, Mugen. I'm impressed you knew. Yep. Yes, the shortest war in history lasted only 40 minutes. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war. We're gonna talk about it. There's so much to learn. What's there to talk about a 40-minute war? Actually, that would be interesting to know more about, actually. Huh, I want to look that up. Fog, come after. Be prepared! And that's what we're doing. Alrighty, so there should be a Mr. Police Officer. Police Officer? Naoto? How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. That kid is skipping school to do his investigation? What's his problem really? The department has all but closed the case. Just because he's not satisfied. Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know? You learned something about Naoto. You should put together the information you gathered. With regard to this investigation, you discovered that Naoto has an obsession with the case. What is the police? They consider him a child. It seems that Naoto has a fevered obsession with the investigation, but it seems that his obsession was not well received and the police treated him like a child. You think you understand Naoto a bit more. You should report to Rise. We won't do that until tomorrow? No, the 19th. The 19th is when we're hopping in and we're going to save Naoto. In the meantime, going as a daycare assistant. So this will either be a spend time or the next link? Next level? I think? Okay, we're at the next level. Shit, now I gotta... Hold on, guys. I gotta scroll ahead. Because I don't remember. Oh, Mr. Social Link, where are you? I'm trying to find you now. Mr. Social Link. Oh my gosh, like, we really don't hang out with like, we either hang out with the Temperance, like, every day, or we don't, like, at all. Put that at the daycare center. Mister, you're the bad guy. Why do I have... No, he's playing house with me. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Oh, God. How is my understanding, like, not maxed? Sorry about the other day. Were you hurt? Yes, I was punched by a child. I'm terribly hurt. I think my spleen broke. I'm fine. Oh yeah, you can say whatever you want there. Okay. So for number 9, you can say anything, 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 anything. So I can say whatever the hell I want and not get reprimanded. Flashes a relieved smile. Yuta was worried too, right? Sorry. I can't hear you, kid. Hitting is bad, okay? I thought he was gonna run up and hit me again. Isn't he a good boy?
Hearing him call me Mom, it had a nice ring to it.
I was so happy when he said it. People call him a troublemaker and a good-for-nothing, but I believed all the things they said. I didn't bother to look at him with my own eyes. He gets angry and defends people. He apologizes when he needs to.
He's actually a sweet boy.
Yes, he is. I was labeling him like everyone else. He's not related to me. He's the last wife's child. He doesn't listen to me. He's a troublemaker at school. I labeled him over and over. Then I told myself it couldn't be helped.
I was blind.
No,
I wasn't even trying to see him for myself. Maybe I was just afraid of facing him.
What took me so long, huh? Why is, like, random dialogues, like, voiced and then not voiced? What took me so long, huh? It's never too late.
You're right.
This is the happiest you've ever seen her. You feel the relationship has grown deeper. I feel like that's a poor choice of words to a married woman. Okay. Level 9. So we're gonna be done. So we're gonna be done with the Temperance like early. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when like the final max link comes up. I guess just another social link. Thanks for today.
Then
if I could spend time with Dojima during the day, I would devote my time to that, but I can't.
Welcome home.
Welcome back. I gotta figure out what day it is, because I literally, when we were supposed to hit number 9, according to the guide, it was all the way in October, like in the middle of October, and I'm like, what the shit? So, where's the day? There it is. Daycare, and then evening, we're gonna read a book. Read a book. We're gonna read The Witch Detective. Yes. And since we can super read, we do 2 chapters at once. Began reading Witch Detective, a plottingly written romantic comedy about a girl on her first day of school in a new town. Vampires are involved. The content of this book was almost physically painful for you to read. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you're able to read more than normal. God, what am I gonna, like, am I gonna level up in anything if I read that? You had the day off from school. Must prepare! You realize, haven't you? I love it how it reminds you that you haven't bought anything. It's not like you just got up and haven't turned on your TV yet. So Go with the Soma. It's cheap! And Soma's good. Also good game. It's a very good game. Nope. Okay! Alright, so we're hanging with Death today. Exciting. But do you have corn? You do! And crack wheat. I'll take crack wheat as well. Thank you, ma'am. River! Okay. Mrs. Death, how you doing today? Mugen-chan, I'm no good. I said I didn't want to see you, and yet part of me was hoping that you would come anyway. I'm happy that you did. If it's alright with you, shall we talk? Since you have ghoul.
Yes.
The win. I was half expecting you to come and half thinking you'd given up. Being non-committal, floating around, never deciding to be one thing or another, can a man understand that? I don't know, do I? Okay, I can say whatever I want. I get it!
Mm-hmm.
I see. I suppose this kind of feeling isn't gender-specific. I just remembered something. Before we were married, you remember that my husband and I could only meet once a year, yes? So we exchanged letters all the time. I'd wait by the mailbox every day, wondering when his next letter would arrive. The days one came would fill me with joy, and I also felt that reading it immediately would be wasteful. But I wanted to write my replies so badly, so I would grow impatient and read it carefully over and over. Oh gosh. Number 2. So you gotta say, letters, how inconvenient? Really? I gotta say that? Guess. I suppose you would think so today. But when you write a letter, it's like setting your feelings in stone. It's more than just words, it's your heart. When you find yourself somebody to love, try writing a letter for them. Just one line can convey so much more of your feelings than 100 speeches. Hisano smiles nostalgically. You feel some of the loneliness she is bearing. But you know what? I've lost the letters he sent me. I thought I kept them in a safe place. Well, I suppose I don't need them anymore anyway. Hisano looks sad. Maybe having those letters again would cheer her up.
I'll see you again.
I think it'll tell me where the letters are. I don't know. One would hope.
Welcome back.
Alrighty, what am I doing tonight? Completing Witch Detective. Okay. Let's do it! Completing the Witch Detective. Why can't we read the ramen way? Like, I'd rather read that. That sounds delicious. Continued reading. Vampires involved. It's Twilight all over again. Since you finished Hyperspeed, you can read Hyperspeed. Your diligence has significantly increased. Yes! Booyah! Alrighty! Today's the day. Today is Respect Day. It's Respect for the Aged Day, so you have the day off from school. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. You found a hint for Rize. You should go into the TV. Now today, we will go into the TV. We go into TV and we kick some sheep, basically. So I'm gonna save. Before we go... Oh. Got some more... Nyeh. Alrighty. Junes! Hi, Adachi. Bye, Adachi.
That's everyone, Senpai.
Alrighty, let's confirm the situation. Damn it, stupid Naoto being so freaking stubborn. It seems like he can't rely on anyone, so this is the only way he can truly make himself heard. I feel for him. If he went in by his own will for the reasons we came up with, maybe he'll learn something that'll finally help us identify the killer. Let's hurry and rescue him. He trusted us to do that. We gotta live up to his expectations. We have to rescue him before this fog sets in, right? Why freak out over when the damn fog's gonna come? Today ought to be all we need to go in and get him, damn it. And that's what we're gonna do.
I'm sure we'll be alright if we work together.
Ouch! Oh, hey Senpai, found any clues? Tell me quick, I'll find them in a jiffy. Okay, here.
Did you find out more
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun? You told Rise about Naoto being treated like a child. And you explained Naoto's abnormal obsession to solve the case.
I see. So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
I totally hear ya.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Hwata!
Got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thingy came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. Alright, let's get going.
You have pinpointed Naoto's location. All that's left is to save him! You should prepare yourself for the upcoming rescue mission. That is the plan, that is the plan. Alright, back to the entrance, everybody. Alrighty, so that's what we're gonna do. So one of the things I'm gonna try to do, so I'm gonna run around, level up, do my thing, you know, as I usually do. I'm gonna save here. But yeah, gonna run around, level up, do shit, same old, get super buff, super strong, and then beat the shit out of whatever and get to Naoto. So that is my plan. I'm gonna try and see if I can level up with Margaret, because Margaret is all about fusing personas. If I can, I'm basically gonna make a whole separate video just for leveling up her character, like leveling up her social link, and I'm hoping to do it all in one try. We shall see. So, in the meantime, guys, I'm cutting it off here because you don't need to see me grind for the next, like, 12 hours. So, I am LadyRainOfSorrow. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Golden.